I know the Premier League cannot be decided in January, but this is a must. We need to give Arteta his flowers. Honestly speaking, he's been extremely amazing. The level of consistency they've brought in right from the beginning of the season down to this point, I think we need to give them kudos, because trust me, if this was the Arsenal we knew long before now, they would have dropped points. Man City would have probably been topping the table going into January. But again, a lot of people are going to say, oh, there are scenarios, or there have been instances where Arsenal has topped the table in January or February and ended up losing the league. Yes, that's fine. But one thing I want to tell you for a fact is that Arsenal had gone on to take every single point that is extremely necessary they take. Go back and look at their games. There are only few games that they've dropped points that I think they should have won, which includes the game against Chelsea. We need to give kudos to Arteta, because I feel like they're going to go all the way down to the extreme end of the league season. I want to say that these guys are currently competing on all fronts: the Champions League, the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and the FA Cup. This is to tell you that Arteta knows exactly what he wants and is doing everything possible to achieve it. So kudos to Arteta, kudos to Arsenal. I think these guys are going to compete to the very end. Let me say, one of the title deciding games is going to be the game against Liverpool. I personally feel like Liverpool are beginning to gain their momentum. They are picking form, of course. They are looking like a team that had actually found, the missing piece. They've been able to stick it together, and they're looking like they're going to progress. Man City are still there, mounting pressure. I mean, Arsenal is just 6 points off the top of the table, from Man City. And if we lose against Liverpool or a draw against Liverpool, is going to cause more pressure from Man City. So personally, I feel Arsenal needs to win this game, because if they do not win it, it is going to cause a lot of pressure. And Man City will do anything possible. This is Pep Guardiola's last season. He needs to win the trophy.